Mindfreak watching in the back too. This might be one of his first few times playing Omen, often on the Astra, but now trying to get that pick. He does get the first and the second. Oh my goodness.
Insane lockdown on the mound there from Mindfreak. And Zeta tries his best to throw a couple things. They're like, oh, Saya players over there.
I say that, but oh!
Yeah, it's going to be the end of those two. And really quick, they go in the Cypher. Going to be very annoying. And Forsaken is just going to win with the Ghost against a Marshall.
Wow.
Saya's not able to hit those shots. Devi going to steal that one away. It is a flawless. Going to have to rely on that Saya player starting off with that first blood. And he's hitting some heads today, but immediately Forsaken and Devi going to trade a couple back. Agent pool is definitely one of the reasons to mention. And something is just disgusting. He got a bunch of votes too, by the way.
Something with a shorty is something that you never want to mess with, but Munchkin just hitting a lot of sheriff shots, still sharp no matter what happens. And now the Reckoning gets sent out. Saya finding the third, maybe a fourth.
Oh man, Saya's just popping off today. Something picks up a better weapon, but it doesn't matter. Munchkin.
Plant. It's going to be T1 with retakes, and something that they probably expected, just looking to overwhelm it. But something goes up and hits Saya player in the head.
Yeah, Saya looking for the pretty aggressive angle all the way up in the box.
What?
Something will not be stopped with the 3K.
Oh my God.
Does have an operator. They will absolutely go in there and take that away. So they're trying to push in here, and oh, Saya's going to get the jump.
Slow them down with a lot of utility.
It's pretty good for him to swing and get the one kill for Ban, especially with the two of them. And now Carpe's holding on the back of the site. Hawk is out, but Jing is in his face. Not able to get that kill initially, but eventually.
Drop in heaven as well, and you have to watch your back, but Saya's up by your front. Against each other onto Rubble. But this time, T1 holding it back because of Saya's operator.
Oh, he peeks it. If he had waited like a split second, he would have gotten it. Gets one anyway. Takes out Jing. Some low health bars, and that is an incredible flick. He's going to take down Mindfreak through the wall. Saya looking for more. He is on the hunt. He picks up a third.
No way. Forsaken trying to sneak his way up, but
oh, hello.
Does manage to find first.
Last player standing.
But Forsaken immediately taken down afterwards, and now the last player of PRX is right in front of something. 4K with the operator.
Looking for a head.
Yeah. Some poking, and Carpe's gonna take him out through the cage. And something is in onto the site. So PRX, they open it up. Devi's gonna get that kill.
Wow.
Keeps his Omen alive. Mindfreak gonna be thanking him. It's one way to handle the operator. Zeta gonna make himself known. Devi not able to win that duel. The Blade Storm is available.
And T1 are everywhere. PRX has to watch all angles. Door being open now. Attention drawn away. And also Heaven, Carpe.
Oh, okay. Saya player good with the operator, not able to land those shots.
Silent drop.
With the quick one. Carpe so good in that spot. And Zeta trying to go 1v1 with something here. The dash into the wall is a trick, and it doesn't matter. Zeta's still able to get the 3K in the win. It's good stuff. That's some information as in comes something. He is angry, he is searching, but instead it's Zeta's spam through all the cages and smoke. As now trying to bounce a cove. PRX are going to be able to.
Global presence from the shadows over onto the ace site. Ban trying to sneak on up. Forsaken gets his head instead.
Munchkin alone. And they peek him at the same time. Going to get this plant as well. PRX. Oh, as Forsaken's going for a big walk through the enemy spawn. Meanwhile, Jing is in their face. Going to blow up Carpe. Sees Zeta and will take him down as well.
Ban abandoning his Viper's Pit. Forsaken on that big lurk. It's the same game plan that they played against T1 weeks ago.
Ooh, very nice. Resetting. This is what happens, I mean, on a bit of an eco now is T1, but they have to give up all of the mounds. See PRX taking a lot of space on the map. As Paranoid comes through, something again, just gonna dash in with the shorty. Or T1 is still trying to buy on the last round. This one should be PRX's.
Just waiting for it. Hello. A second.
So clean. Ah, yes, hello. That's going to be the flash in as Carpe, the pop flash, gets some work done. Messiah player on the back here at the doorway. He's going to pick up 2, but Devi immediately. And they don't have to push through this reckoning, but they will. As something's like, oh, hello.
You're going to play with Shorty? I got one too.
Ooh, tries to go for the blades, doesn't work out. Munchkin takes his head off as the dog comes in, and Forsaken will play off of that. There's so many angles, but Ban is handling it. He's going to throw out that snake bite. Takes out the camera, knows exactly where he is, and Ben will take him down.
Kinda.
Yeah. Oh boy, T1 taking over the site here as now Jing trying to swing, and Zeta immediately knows.
Using the bird to secure the drop, but the tart finds him anyway.
Oh, 1. Nope, just 1. Gonna be holding on to a frenzy. But there's a lot of smoke. Harbor Wall comes up as well, and Ban actually will get isolated here. Something as well with the kill onto Munchkin as they take over Rubble. Zeta not able to win that one, and all of a sudden it's 4v2 as they're not quite able to land that one. The Frenzy running out of bullets as it may not be enough, and that's going to be a Thrifty win.
How do you get information though? Do you have a camera setup?
They're going to try to push into Waterfall here, it looks like.
All right.
Pop Flash comes out and did not expect 3 people, T1.
No way.
A very nice set play, but Forsaken is here. He's got the Odin, picks up 2, but at least Munchkin able to trade it back.
Picks up the weapons as well. They continue to push forward. Spike not yet planted.
Didn't expect him there, and all of a sudden now T1 are striking back.
PRX, of course, now something. He's only got a Vandal.
He's going to go in and knife him. Nope, he's just going to get shot in the face. Munchkin.
Showstopper.
30 seconds left.
And here it comes. Jing is in, and well, he's going to get 2, and that is the entire site cleaned up.
Retrieve this information.
You should run.
Yeah.
Gonna play it safe instead.
Well,
save it for the retake.
Yeah, lockdown and defy the timing. And now, I mean, PRX are just hanging out up there on top as used on the defense here from Devi. Plan coming in, and he's reloading. That's not when you want to be reloading. Devi gonna pick up a 4K. Does a little bit, I guess. Devi.
Oh, saw it.
Oh, the spray down. Okay, Munchkin's gonna go down here. Carpe in the pit, just trying to hold on to it for the team, but Forsaken's moving in, and no, the Shorty not able to work. Mind Freak able to peek over the top and get a couple, but now it's Devi in alone with the...
Wait, oh.
Uh-oh, Munchkin.
Hi.
Yeah, face to face with Mr. Bird.
Oh my god.
Something, you're insane. It's rough. I mean, 2v4, you've got Vandals, but yeah, there's no real reason to push it in, especially when it's this close. You go down 10-9 and you lose your weapons, your economy's not in a great spot.
So great. It's good for holding, but not so much for retakes, as PRX not overly aggressing, but T1 also just holding it down slowly. The onus is on them to push, though.
Here it comes. Saya player opens it up with the first kill. And now he's in through the back of B, actually.
Forsaken.
They're all going to go. They got the Harbor Wall up. As Forsaken is holding it down, though, and Devi holds down C.
7 rounds.
It's a couple of key players. Yeah, he's just going to go for the reload. Devi gets 1, and Forsaken is still alive. They have to push him, but he takes 1 with them. Low on health is Carpe.
Forsaken.
Probably on A. Ban going to lose that one against Mind Freak, who's holding it down, but something trying to make it out with the operator.
Mind Freak. He's slowly making his way out of rounds, but Munchkin finds him first.
One enemy remaining.
Devi also taken out, trying to make plays at Waterfall. Now it's all up to Jing 1v3. Not looking good for him.
Might as well. I mean, of course, PRX still can afford to buy back up, but let's not give them any more ultimate points. And it's smart plays, smart positioning from the T1 players. Looking at how they leave a couple of players side by side, back to back, and that gives T1 slight advantages as they try to pry open sights. But now, Mind Freak.
That keeps happening. But at the same time, the cages are up, and they have no idea. No, that's Jet, not Cypher. But it's okay. Zeta gonna take that kill down. It's crazy. Not a lot of time trying to push through the smoke here. Shorty gaming, but Zeta able to get that kill. Second Shorty, and really punish that. Reckoning comes in. They try to push it, but Devi just sprays him down. This is a Bucky here from Ban. Able to upgrade though, gets a
Enemy remaining.
Vandal rather, as Saya player.
3 HP.
It's gotta be up to him. It's 1v2, but it's not gonna happen. PRX.
Study, and we're already starting things off with W Gaming.
Hello.
And a second.
Yeah,
Spike
they're
down,
just
attack
coming at
is
him from
on.
both sides. I mean, this is, yeah. They're just going to win every single duel. I mean, they took those so aggressively. Some utility use. Munchkin picks up a Sheriff, doesn't. Although, obviously, kills would be better.
30 seconds left.
So he's looking for that instead, and he will not be able to pick it up. So Devi,
Just a sheriff.
yeah. Let's see if he can hit well. Ban's going to open up the killing right away.
And, oh,
Devi's got 2 weapons, and Ban gets another one. Now, both of these teams are quite confident in eco rounds. They will take the Sheriffs.
Unbelievable.
Munchkin and Saya. One more. There it is. Yeah, it's pretty intense when the Sheriff is winning against these Marshals. Well, I say that, and then immediately Forsaken going to take 2 down. All right, let's see it. The spray, not there. And right now, so maybe favoring T1 here. Munchkin comes up with his own Vandal
Oh!
and takes 2 out. They're not even looking at him. The timing is perfect. Something is going to peek him down. Saya player.
Rex has no earthly idea.
One
Oh, boy.
enemy remaining.
What a way for T1 to recover. You were right, Valdez.
Yeah, the team that doesn't have.
Pushing out of Dish as well. T1 now trying to hold it down.
Well, he got 1. Did Forsaken with his little zapping. Munchkin, meanwhile, holding it down here, but eventually loses to a Bulldog. Not quite able to. And now a Saya player, he's got to cover 2 angles. He's still going to win against Mind Freak.
Don't know if it's going to hit Saya, though.
One enemy
Zeta about to give away his position. Will it matter? Something takes him down. There's the Rolling Thunder. He's going to push him out of Dish. He sees the boom bot. He's going to get in here and at least get it to half, you would imagine. Saya player still stunned. Is he just going to hold it? He's just going to hold it. Pros do not fake.
Oh!
And Saya player will eventually take him out, but that is the round.
And assert some chaos into the round as well.
Yeah, Forsaken's going to make his way into sewer. Meanwhile, Jing able to swing that spray over and take the kill down. Meanwhile, Forsaken is down sewer and takes out 2. Carpe's all alone. He's going to be taken down. PRX, yeah. Worked for them in round 1. Worked for them in round 6. But now T1 immediately want to pull this back. Forsaken still here in sewers. They can't quite root him out.
Whoa!
Ban is able to get 2 with the knives.
Starting to regroup onto it, right? But still, 4 players, 3, excuse me, on the other side.
Nobody's going to peek here as meanwhile now he's spotted. He picks up 1. He's about to be shot, I think, from behind here. No. We got
Lockdown.
Carpe in sewers, actually. And he's checking this angle. He's waiting. That's 2 to Devi.
Is there time?
Can he clutch this? Zeta's on the run. He's trying to just get out of there. And he knows exactly where he is. So this is going to be half. It's going to be half, but the time doesn't look good. He's going to try to hold it.
Oh,
As Zeta plays it really well. I think he
might
does
get
not.
it. No!
He does not.
Rex tries to recover. Jing, along with 2 other players, trying to hold up by Dish.
Well, he's going to get the 1. The rest of them are backed off. Forsaken is there, and Jing's still alive. It's just shelling him down. Fantastically handled on the pressure over at Dish. He pops himself out, picks up the 3K.
Where could your opponents be? And that's why he took a little peek.
Yeah.
But now, just checking onto something, not...
Just going to run away for now. So meanwhile, a lot of sound being made. And it's going to mean that Mind Freak can just line it up, gets 3 kills. The peek
Whoa!
from something is not good.
Player
And
standing.
T1 now, 2v1.
One enemy remaining.
Devi, not good enough this time.
Okay.
Yeah, in they go. Sands cleared as they try to take it over. Devi is just waiting in the corner. They don't check it. And the turret, Timmy, he's helping out. He's trying his best Gonna pick up a kill for the team. Munchkin, meanwhile, trying to tap on some heads. Gets the one. Carpe as well, trying to hold the spray.
We're pushing on both sides. PRX getting the information outside of B, but the hit goes towards A, and Devi is pinched.
What?
Oh my God!
Spike down
How did
A.
she manage that? It wasn't meant to be.
One enemy
He was
Splash.
stunned!
Yeah, didn't matter. And they eventually find Carpe. They're like, oh, I guess I'll take him out. As they throw them at each other, here's Forsaken now getting in real quick. He's gonna steady that spray, picks up one, does a ton of damage. Devi follows up.
down,
And now
attacker
it's
spawn.
Carpe alone again as he's on 2 health. And PRX
No!
are just, they are not being nice to them anymore.
Same time, they just fall back towards A main, expecting the pushes
Okay.
up. Saya gets 2 through the smoke.
Spray is coming in, and now Saya player trying to come out of the door. He's going to be spotted as he's trying to hold it, gets it to half, but something is able to hold it for the double kill.
Excuse me, it was 3 out of 4 pistol rounds. One did win one from the last
Yeah.
map, but here we go.
There you go, the walls are up, and Forsaken's on the site. Greeted by a lot of utility, but PRX are coming at their hard and
Enemy
fast.
remaining.
As they have the firepower advantage here. And now Saya player is alone. He's going to have to try to flank them, but that's going to be spotted and down. The ADS just going to take off Munchkin's head. Not going to get a second. Something with 1 health gets 2 kills. The value is insane.
Back to a 2-on-2 as well. They start rushing in.
Okay.
Do they know that Devi is behind them, though?
I would imagine no, just because Devi is really sneaky. But Ban's just going to hold it, and Devi has no idea. He's just going to take down the kill. And go with that. Takes them both down, actually.
Wow,
He's gonna hide for now in between. Well, now he's down. Ding gonna take him as Carpe and Munchkin try desperately to hold on to the site. Ban as well
My ult's ready.
from spawn, looking for an angle here.
It's going to be Carpe up from A main. Watching the angles, Jay.
Player standing.
Oh, these post plants. You want to really struggle to find the angles. Uh-oh. Forsaken is looking to take up a no. Ban is gonna get both.
Whoa!
And the 3K. I think they have 1 timeout left. As Forsaken is pissed. He is looking for it, but Ban. Oh, Ban's so
down B.
close, but still Forsaken. Meanwhile, here comes Jing. He's gonna find one. Trades it, does Carpe. Nicely done. As meanwhile, Judge
Spike
Gaming.
down B.
Despite PRX tries to rotate back around. Saya player watching it, though.
One enemy remaining.
Really nicely handled. He is so dead. He has no idea. Yep, Saya just gonna take that one down. T1.
1-1. So much of it is thanks to... Oh,
We flew from Singapore.
better win up. Okay, we win for you.
Oh, he's right there. Munchkin also gonna spot. I think 2 of them. Definitely gonna hear more than one as Saya's gonna just fire that through. Easy kill for him.
Down A.
I look for the
Player
peek
standing.
with a stinger. Not really gonna work out. And no kills.
PRX aren't there.
Yeah, I mean, the lockdown is like, okay, whatever, as it's destroyed as well. Munchkin gonna get that first blood. Zeta as well gets the peek on a Forsaken. Yeah,
30 seconds
up
left.
there, Carpe. Oh, gonna get taken out by Mind Freak. Seems like maybe the communication doesn't quite come in. He gets flanked there.
Spike planted.
Now PRX have the spike down.
I just left.
Just go on in, the Aftershock 2. Breach and Brim together.
Shorties as well.
Yeah. Oh, this is so rough.
Uh,
Pete comes in and, okay, he's able to get it off.
Oh, but time.
Last player standing.
All right, trying to hold on to it. Devi is still here. And they have it half. They're going to try to hold it, and Devi is not able to get it. The defuse comes in.
Saya rotating over, too. He hears them.
Well, that's a lot of noise. Carpe just up there still. They have not checked this. He's about to get a massive flank.
Spike
They had
down
no
A.
idea. And meanwhile, Carpe, okay, he's able to stay alive up here. Devi trying to trade it back. Carpe
Oh
with
my
the 3K.
Last player standing.
Something gets the drop.
Oh!
Devi able to just straight up peek him and win the 1v1 duel.
Potential to turn this around on its head.
Here it comes. Van's got the
Bang!
angle, and Mind Freak just peeks it. Devi, meanwhile, he's going to lose against Zeta.
It's not a sprint. It still is a marathon, and you're looking for so much more, but Saya player has their number, and he dials it.
And he just
30 seconds
lines it
left.
up. Make it another. Not quite, but Nade comes in and Forsaken's in trouble. Okay, he's going to get one.
Gotta go.
Making it
20
kind of
seconds.
interesting, but Yeah, there it is. Pissed, he's looking for some angles. Jing gets first blood. And Forsaken's on the site looking to sap some people down. They have no idea.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Has 1 HP.
Oh boy.
Right there.
As an operator, they're all behind the wall and they're just getting, oh man. Just getting shot through the wall right now. Forsaken gets a sheriff kill.
Last player.
And another one! You can't stop this guy in Jing!
Forsaken throws out. They find
Oh,
it
boy.
more. Oh no!
Oh boy.
Spike planted.
You got to believe. Here comes the showstopper.
Yeah, he's got his own. He's looking. There's 2 angles!
No!
And he misses, and Forsaken takes 2 more! It's all up to Carpe.
Up in the air!
And the BM at the end as well.